What got you into fitness? How did you start? How long have you been doing this? I've been asked this a couple of times. I think almost all my clients ask this. First of all, what got me into fitness was football, because I used to play football when I was at university. After graduation, I stopped playing, so I started working. And as you all know, you've all been active before when you were in school until you started working and you started putting on weight. And that comes fast when you being active and you stop training, it comes that fast. So spent 2.5, 3 years without training or without any form of exercise, just long work hours. So I decided I wanted to go back to playing soccer. That's how I started fitness, because that desire to want to go back to the team got me to want to be fit. So I started wanting to do something to lose weight so that I can get fit. I wasn't overweight, I think close to 68. I started exercising in my small room. I remember my first workout was a 15-minute jog in one place. I was like jogging in the room. And I started sweating. So I got excited. Like the sweating part got me so excited that I had to tell one of my friends. I was like, didn't I train today? I did some exercise so that I was sweating crazy. Yeah, I built it from 15 to 30 minutes. I did like a couple of weeks when I was just doing 30 minutes. Then moved from inside to start going out for runs. Now this time I had a crazy idea because I wanted to join the army. So I also needed to be fit for the army. I started to do jogging outside. The place I was staying had a hill. The goal was to run all the way to the hill and come back. My first time out, I couldn't even reach halfway into that hill run, then the hill. Then I went ran a longer distance and met one of the guys I was working with when I was working in the coffee. He introduced me to a healthy club. From the healthy club, I started doing aerobics. Now I'm waking up at 6:30. Run my hill, go back, go down to the field where we're doing aerobics from. Then I start aerobics. Then from aerobics, I went friends. I introduced me to a guy who wanted to train instructors for aerobics. I signed up for aerobics, trained, I got certified for aerobics. There are 6 or 8 months of intense aerobic training where I lost almost 10 kgs because I went to my lowest being 54. And the same, my dad is complaining. He's like, you look sick. Should stop doing these things. And then in 2018, moved to UAE. So I had to transition from just being an aerobic instructor to a fitness instructor. I'm offering classes for aerobics. I have to offer conditioning classes because these guys were already used to doing body pump. I had no idea what body pump was. I'd not lifted weights before because our coach, the guy who was training us aerobics, he was against the whole lifting thing. And now I have transitioned to training, to lifting weights. First, how I started doing cross training. So I started lifting also for myself. So my first program was Body Beast. I did all the programs of Body Beast. So I didn't know, I like had the programs, but I didn't know what the movements were. Fast forward, I did my course for personal training, and it was end of 2019, completed it in 2020 during the lockdown. Started learning what strength training was about, how to lift. And from there, I've just been building up. I've been learning and getting myself. From 2019, I've done more than 10 certifications, from weight loss to healthy to nutrition, postnatal, conditioning, done mentorships. Every course teaches you something. You learn something. That's how my training has transitioned. That's now I do focus on bodybuilding because I know what it means to lift with intention. That's my journey, and that's how we've reached this point right now.